Ayo, how y'all doing? Random gorilla stream time is a go. Hello, Fel. Hi, Scarth. Hey, Koba. How are you all doing? We're just screwing around today. We feel like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, okay, so for sure, one thing is our like, what do you call it, weather got nice enough that we can just hang out now. Hey Cal, yep, surprise stream. Beach mahjong time. Yeah, exactly, it's beach time. It's beach mahjong time. Yeah, it's really, it's good weather. I don't feel like I'm dying in my room, and we're a little tired today, but I think we can do a chill, relaxing mahjong stream with no suffering whatsoever, right? Like that's normal, right? We can probably do that. Time to get sand sticking and all the good clacky tablet things. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay? Don't worry about it. So while we do that, how have you all been doing? Hope you had a good start of the week. We had a wonderful weekend. Well, okay, no, it was, we had a wonderful Sunday where we went to the local festival and we were like, we hung out with, you know, girlfriend, and it was really a lot of fun. Narrator, suddenly the one brain cell lizard is worrying about it. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't feel like you're in dire straits, okay? But yeah. I had a lovely time yesterday. Basically had teriyaki chicken 2 days in a row, and sushi 2 days in a row, and udon. Well, okay, udon was just yesterday, and then also what else did we have? We had so much food. Oh yeah, we had edamame, which, like, okay, edamame is like an appetizer, but we just like popping out those little beans into our mouth and just going crunch, you know? So it was nice. It was a lovely time, and more or less just hanging out, experiencing life, you know, to the fullest. But we will mention, like, fucking Saturday we got stuck on the train, and it took us like 3.5 hours to get home. That was lovely. We got home with 1% battery left on our phone. That was kind of scary. Yeah. Anyway, you're not here to listen to me chat. Well, I mean, you are here to listen. You're a captive audience. You're gonna listen to me whine about my weekend or gloat about my weekend, whether you like it or not. But you're also here because you want to watch me play video games, I guess. We're here to listen to you. That's fucking wild, okay? That's fucking wild. Anyway, bloop. And then we'll just turn on some music so that there's... Oh, that's music. Hello, that is... Yeah, that is so much music. Can it go even lower? I think that is about how much we need to go low. Okay. Are we so good? I'm glad that we're good. Let's see, turn off studio mode, turn this on. So we did some rolling. We got this going. We got 2 new characters because we decided, you know, we bought the game. We consider this buying the game, right? And also, okay, we got 2 new characters we can roll. And we are 22 away from buying ourselves Hannah. And I really want Hannah. I can do a 10 roll. We don't have these two. So we could probably... You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this as a streamer, right? Like, you all are here for content. And I think it's good that we are here to suffer and put our suffering on full display. Right? Roll those women. Roll those women. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's... so, yeah, before we start playing, let's try rolling. Roll content on twitch.tv. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck thought? For science? For science, yeah. Now, I don't know. I kind of do like her more. Because, you know, she's cooler, right? Like, sure, I guess red panda. Okay, I guess hobby red panda. You can't just be a red panda. You can't make red panda your hobby, but that's so much. Here comes the witch, aka the righteous one. Yuzu? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one, but chances are we're gonna roll her anyway. Whatever. And not her. I'm just loading up my karma so that, like, we'll fuck it up, right? Either way. I think I had peak weekend. Family reunion, much barbecues. So much barbecue that my aunt sent me home with so much surplus burger and hot dog. Okay, that's lovely. That's good. Yeah, like, our local festival was really nice, and we had so much food. But also, holy fuck, everything went up in price. Even the hot dogs went up $1. No one actually buys hot dogs there. It's like this little pity thing where you're like, well, I guess they have hot dogs, and you can get it. No, you never see anyone eating them because, you know, everyone's like eating beef skewers or tempura or teriyaki chicken. And like, okay, here's the thing. Like, okay, I get it's a fundraiser, so you're paying a little bit more money than normal, and you're you know, you don't get beef skewers everywhere whenever you want, like, yeah, but $3 per stick, holy fuck, that's so much. And like, a decent meal, I guess, would be like maybe 4 skewers. So like, that makes it like a $12 plate of sticks, maybe more. And then you add a beer, and it's like $10 for the beer, and you're like, oh my god, please, for the love of God, festival food. Oh no. Que pasa, gamers? Hello, 90K9. We're about to roll. We're just settling in. $10 beer per beer. I mean, like, something like, I actually didn't check how much the beers were because we weren't drinking. But like, you know, it used to be like the chicken dinners were like $12, and that was also $15. Shaved ice was like $8. Holy fuck, that was a lot of money actually. But it's okay. It's okay. We had fun. And it was really tasty. And we spent it with our girlfriend. It was nice. Wouldn't be surprised last time it was an expensive beer was $5, but that was too long ago. Well, yeah, like, and also this is like Japanese beers too, right? Like, it's not like your Budweisers or anything. It was imported stuff. So I mean, it's good stuff. It's the good stuff. Anyway, you're not here to watch me yap. We want one of these. Okay, let's go. We're gonna suffer through it. Oh god, it's loud. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. This is not looking good. Okay. Wow. And a duplicate. Oh, I love it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oofies? Yeah, oofies. Alright. Let's... I don't know. Are we dumb? We're here to watch you talk, dear. Also to mod chat, but like mostly to hear you talk. Okay, well, okay, that's fair. You're here to listen to me like whine. That's true. Now, if we do this, is this gonna dox us? Is this gonna dox us? Thank you for head pats. Is this gonna dox us? You know what? Temporarily. Temporarily. Here we go. You're just gonna see this for a second. We're, you know, audio jungle, you know, like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just, wow, isn't money magical? It just magically appears, and then suddenly you're just like, continue return to transaction. Authorize, please. Ah! Thank you for the gift subs. Hello, welcome. To Uchamin and Kel. Okay, I'm not sure if is Uchamin in the chat. Hello. Well, welcome if you are. Yeah. Well, congratulations on your temporary gifted sub. Enjoy yourself. We have wonderful, you know, emotes like hot dog and hot dog and a woo and hot dog. You got it. Yeah, you got it. You're doing it. You're doing it. That's exactly what we mean. All right. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we'll get what we actually want this time, please. Hello? Got so many hot dogs today. I want more, but it's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, no, don't eat hot dogs at 1:30 a.m. Hot dogs at 1:30 a.m. sounds okay. Okay. Fuck you! That just says baseball champion. Okay. Frankly, that's kind of hilarious. But that's fine. It's fine. Honestly, this is fine. You know why? This was calculated. Ah! Thanks, Kel. Yeah, that's what it does. It spams everything into my ears as well. Just give you a big old fish. Yeah. Thanks for feeding me the fish. We appreciate it. Thank you for the head pat too. Okay. One more. I'm gonna laugh if this gets his character too. Like, we got a character. Technically it does. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Everything is fine. We're happy with life. This game has redeemed itself. We've gotten our furry. This is all that matters to us. She has an Aomori accent, by the way, and it's so thick we have trouble understanding her, and it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Also, like, the one pink beat. God, she is so perfect. She is so perfect, and I am never rolling another thing. Well, I guess I have one more roll, but, like, that's not a roll that I'm gonna make, right? Okay, I don't care about you. Bye. Okay, we're doing this now. Okay. Let's see. We can also decoration. No, hold on. Actually, we also could probably. I believe we have an. We don't have an. We fucking have. We're 5 fucking short. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. No, it's fine. They put. Yeah, I know. They put me in the game. They fucking put me in the game and they didn't give it to me, and it's so fucking rude, okay? We've been suffering because, like, when it was the event with her in it, and we, like, she had her rate up, and we were like, okay, we're gonna try to roll for her. We got her 4 times in a row, like, with temples, and, like, we spent like $70 on this, and we're like, fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. And then so we stopped playing for like half a year, but we're back now. We're back now with terrible decisions, and we're happy. This is all that matters to us. あ、わかりました。じゃあ日本語ですね。いいですよ。うん。まあだから、まあ、なんちゅうの？もうほんと、6ヶ月ぐらいずっとにもうなんかもうムカついてやってられないと思ってたんだけどさ、しかも使ってるやつじゃねえかよ。で何回も来たのやめてよ。何してんのよお前ら。今度ほんともうバットだよ。バットでぶち殴るよみんな。リーチもこれでいいかな。まあこれはこれにしてこれかな。手はない。リーチミュージックは、まあ、どれでもいいか。これ、どれだっけ？これ、疲れたからもういらない。あれ？ちゃんと日本語訳されてる？これひょっとして。訳されてないよね、これ。よし！これで治ったね。オッケー。大丈夫。大丈夫だね。なんで突然壊れたのかなと思ったけど。そしたら、これはあとはこっちも、この風にして、これが一番ベストだよね。あとはこれはまあ、ほっといて、はい、セーブ。どうしよう。まあ、まずは、普通に一勝負やろっか。友達ツモロン。オッケー。じゃあ、これで、ツモロンだったら、ゴールドルーム行かなくても、シルバーで4人打ちしよっか。オッケー。まずはこれだね。落ち即。まあ、これぐらいだったらすぐに出るよね、みんな私がね、結構、麻雀うまいと思ってるかもしれないけど、はっきり言って、そこまでなんだよね。Yeah, so it's like, it's pretty fast to patch up at this level. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you enjoy not understanding a single thing we said? Because this is what you get. Oh, this is such a cute little background. Okay, let's see. So we got 2, 2, 3, 6. We don't need this north. And we have 2 red dragons, which is a good start. I mean, we got some live translation. Yeah, the live translation broke for whatever. 2 in a row. That's lovely. Okay, let's see. And then a 9 here. Throw this 9 next, whether we like it or not. Okay, that's nice. This is nice. The 2 easts that are out now mean that we should probably get rid of this thing too. This can be paired with the 6, so that's fine. It's not ideal, whatever. Everyone's throwing their green and white dragons, so we have a good chance. have a good chance. We're not going to immediately throw this 2, because it could be that we get a 5 instead of a 7. And we can make this a 4, 5, 6 instead of a 6, 7, 8, right? And like clockwork, we got our 2s. That's a good sign. Now, we could just end up pawning this, which we will. And now we are Tenpai and we are set. It is a cheaper hand. It is definitely not like a hand that's gonna win us any fans. But it's fine. You say this as if I'd understand Mahjong even if you were speaking English though. Well, one would presume that you are here with some appreciation of Mahjong because you are, you know, you have to understand, you have to be here appreciating Mahjong. Also, we just realized by getting Hana, we automatically just get a cat's paw, which is kind of great. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we needed in life. Gosh, isn't video games amazing? We all love Mahjong and we all hate Mahjong. Yeah. Also, fuck this. A 2, 4, and a 3. I hate it. I hate it. We could have had ourselves a bunch of pairs. It could have been no one. Well, okay, maybe the 4. No. Yeah, the 4 came right after that, so we wouldn't have won. We wouldn't have hit an extra Tenpai. We could have hit Tenpai here, but we have a Sumo instead. That's all that really matters. That's all that really matters when you're playing, right? You just win points. You win points. Everyone's mad at you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just let them be mad at you. I'm sure everyone was working on really impressive hands right now. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 8. 8 being the Dora. We're gonna throw this 2 first. Common sense would indicate we should hold on to this East because we are possible for a double East. But we're not sure. We're not sure if we can get a second East. It's really a battle of trying to see whether anyone else throws an East first. Before we start piling up anything else. Right now, it's looking a little bleak, though. Okay, so the 4, good to pair with the 5. This East is probably not coming for us. Let's just move on. I think we want to bank ourselves on this 8, which is a lot more fruitful, right? And now we have a potential to use these as the eyes, or get a second East that we can just throw immediately because it's useless to us now, and lament over our terrible luck that is typical of Mahjong. Switch out the 6 and the 9 so that we get a slightly higher value hand. Which doesn't matter because, I mean, it's okay because we have a triplet of 9s here. We're not going for Tanyao. It's fine. We don't need all simples, right? Now, ideally, it would be really nice if we could get a red 5. The red 5 would be a really nice kicker here. And then we would essentially be Tenpai for a 2 or a 5 here. We're not... yeah. I mean, I think we're on the lookout for red 5s all around. Perfect. Okay. Waiting on the Dora is a terrible idea. Let's not get too greedy, and we're not getting a... Oh my god, that is so loud! Hello? That was so loud. Anyway, yeah, let's not get too greedy on that, right? Because, like, no one wants to throw this. No one wants to throw this. Everyone's going to be assuming I want this. So we want to do a 3 and a 6. We're also not doing 3 concealed triplets. If we were doing 3 concealed triplets, we would be waiting on 3 triplets. There's that red 5 we were kind of waiting for, not really. But at this point, we want to be Indichi and ready to win, rather than trying to stack any more points. That could... Nope, that's not going to help us. Well, it could help us with the Ura. Okay, come on, give us a 3 or... Damn. Damn, better her than me. Better her than me, but like that kind of stings. Right? That kind of stings. Have another red 5. Yeah. Okay, this is a good start. This is a super good. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got East and North, which is our table and seat win. We're gonna pawn that immediately and throw this 4. We got a good chance at a Chanta here, actually. Of course, a second 4 just shows up out of nowhere. This is a good, this is a really good hand to start with. And then we have a Dora just starting here. No one's gonna want to throw the Dora probably, which is the biggest issue. But we'll see what we can do. We're gonna hold on to this 6. We don't really need it. But, the alternative here is that we could go for a straight as well. Or some other kind of hand. So yeah, I think we're either going for a half flush or a... Actually, no, it's going to be a half flush Chanta or a half flush with maybe a thingy blah 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 blah. Anyway. We have locked ourselves into... Oh, okay. Well, this is 2 Han here. Anyone gonna call that? Well, that's unfortunate. That's painful. Ooh. Ooh, that's juicy. Well, once again, that is not me suffering, at least. So that's all that matters. Okay, 3, 3, 8, 9, a 1, 5, 8. This is sort of the weakest part of our hand. A 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is really nice. And an East. This table is full of savages. I mean, that's Mahjong for you. Everyone is savage. Let's see. We would like to keep East, but it's not priority. We're gonna see if anything can develop out of here because we got this 1. That's nice. Now we are waiting on either a 7, a 9, or what. Calling any open hand call will fuck us over, though. That's the big problem here, right? Let's get rid of this red 5. It's sad, but we have to do it. This might develop into something nicer, right? So we'll just have to see. Okay. Now West Wind here is really, really, like, probably scared right now. She's feeling like, okay, well, 1 false move and I'm dead. Any of us. Woo, hello, 90K, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, any single screw up here will absolutely bin them. So we're gonna get rid of that 3. That's That's an interesting chi, right? Like a 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. So they probably have something up their sleeve that's a hand otherwise. Probably probably a red dragon or a seat wind. Well, actually, no, it can't be seat wind or table wind. This is probably red dragon. So if we ever get a red dragon, that is the most dangerous thing you can drop right now. Let's see. This was not doing anything for you, and now nobody else can have it. Yes, but look at that. We got a second 5. Beach Babe Mahjong? Yeah, Beach Babe Mahjong time. Okay. So the 2, 3, 4 is nice, right? Okay, so we got a pair of 1s sitting here. It's probably pretty safe to drop them as well if we need to. This red 5 is good to have. I'm gonna drop this 8 and potentially drop this 1. These 1s if we need to. It's still gonna leave us kind of. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. We're dropping the 1s. We're gonna keep these 3s and 4s in our hands instead. We don't need these 8s. But it's fine. Momo has dropped, I guess. She is not having it. She is not going to be playing this game anymore. Okay. Do we declare Ichi 33? Yeah, there's a good chance we can get it. We dropped some 8s here, so people will probably feel pretty safe about dropping a 9 if they want to. 4s, probably a little less likely, but, you know, not entirely out of the question that somebody might drop it. Unfortunately, no one is dropping the Manzu, so it's unlikely people are open to it. If anything, she probably has them in her hand. That's a nice hand. Still need to get through, get with me for the Mahjong tutorial. You will be an attentive student. Well, you can certainly pay attention a little bit here and now, and hopefully you might pick something up as far as concepts of building a hand and whatnot. As long as you have a rudimentary knowledge of how this game is played, you should be able to get through. Anyway, okay, we could have called that, but that would have been a sucker's bet. We are neither in South Table Wind or North Seat, so we'll just throw these out for now. This 4 is doing us no favors. This 4 is doing us all the favors now. We're going to drop this 2. You did play the Mahjong Soul tutorial, but it's not as fresh in your head. Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry too much about this game. All you have to understand is you make triplets, either 3 of a kind or, you know, in sequence, and no matter what you do, you are suffering. That's really all that matters. That's all that really will happen. You all need to, like, understand for this game, right? Not that hard. Not that hard at all. Perhaps would have been nice to keep that 5 on second thought, but it's fine because we have our Ichi, and we are looking at a Pinfu. Waiting for a 6 or 9 with 1 9 already out on the table. Mahjong feels like the kind of game you play for Tupperware set or for a Yeti cup. All you need to understand, Mahjong, is that life is suffering and then you're wronged. Yeah, exactly. This game causes nothing but mental duress, and, you know, we just realized that we could have had a slightly higher value hand if we had waited one more round to trade out that 1 for a 4, and then waiting on a 6. Though, you know, we might also score a 9 as well. Do not play Mahjong against aunties. That's really funny because like we're the aunties. That's also really nice to have, right? This is insulting. That is insulting. Listen, as long as I get to play with a cute cat goddess and a cute rat cat girl, you're all right. Well, we're glad that you like getting run by us because that's a display of bottom behavior. But we appreciate you nonetheless. I mean, someone's got to give us points, and it might as well be you. By the way, Fel, you did install this game too, and I mean, if you're up for it, we're happy to take you. Let's see. So, we are still in East round, so let's hold on to this East for one little moment. The green dragon might be nice to have, who knows. This 8's not going to do us any favors. We're just going to throw that. Golly, make me blush at midnight. Something to keep you up at night with, you know? Okay. Totally not going to just Google the game. Google which game? Like, how to play this game? Honestly? Like, don't worry about it. It's easy. It's easy peasy. Not that hard. Thank you for head pats. Okay, this double 8 kind of changes everything about this game. We're now in the running for a all simples hand. We're gonna hold on to that just in case. We're probably getting rid of it. The 9-6-3 throw here, and well, okay, we'll hold on to it for a second and see if it material. If we get a 9, you know, yeah, no, we're doing that. 2 3 1 2 3 2 3 4 4 5 6 6 7 8 and a 2 3 4. Nope, that's exactly what we need. Unfortunately, not a lot of people are throwing the Sozu, the green 7 greens, so the 7 isn't likely. But we have an all simples hand with 4 Dora, which is pretty good. Oh, yeah, no, this is a free game. You can get it on your mobile devices, on Steam, or whatever, or your browser. Pretty doable. Okay, this is probably fine to throw. You should install it on your phone too. Oh, I mean, you can do it. You're just gonna be suffering even more. And that's probably the exact thing that we shouldn't have thrown. Turns out it was okay. Oh, thank you. That is the one. That is the most. That is the person I wanted to hit. So perfect. Mangan, perfect. Mangan on dealer, 8,000 points, puts us in first. Beautiful. Probably pisses them off a little bit, but don't worry too much about it. The white dragon just got thrown out because she's botting. It's fine. We'll throw this east out as well. And then we'll throw this north out as well. Get our double south in, and then drop the green dragon as well. Let's see. So we got a 2, 2, 3, 6, possibly 6, 7, 8. We'll chi that right out. We're gonna get rid of the 1 first because it's harder to build off of terminal tiles, right? If you have a floating 4, you can get a 3 or 5 or a 6, and you know it all kind of loosey-goosey get something. But Okay, we're gonna keep these twos together. And hopefully score an easier win by drawing something that will help us over here. The west tile is not going to do us any favors. You're installing Mahjong Soul. Congratulations. You are damning yourself and all others. Okay, let's see. The twos. There's a bunch of twos out already, so let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of our 8 next if need be. This person is holding on for dear life to non-terminals, so all of these tiles are actually getting a little bit scary to hold on to. Okay, so we're just gonna have to be very conservative with what we do, right? Probably throwing this 5 next, and then okay, so we're gonna throw this 5. We don't need this green dragon. We absolutely do not need it. But it is the safest tile we have. And so if we get anything here, like that puts us in Tempai, we immediately throw it, and it becomes... our hand is set. Right. Let's see. If this is AI game or PvP, I only just realized it could be against... I only just realized it was against... No, this is all against people. Mahjong is not fun against AI because it's so... The AI can do all the calculations it wants, and it's not... There's no strategy in that, right? Oof. Oh, that was pins and needles, and you just obliterated them back into the 20,000s. I'm happy being in second. Would like to be in first, but I mean, you know, that's a tough loss for them right there. Okay, so we do not need the west tile. We are sitting in the east tile and east seat, and we are on the south table. So go here. Throw the white. We can hold on to the white for a couple seconds, maybe. The 9 here is really valuable. No. Declaring any kind of open hand right now would be a sucker's bet. Okay, we're going to throw that white after all. Probably going to throw this 2 next. Yeah, we're going to throw this 2 next. So, this 4 is looking kind of useless. We'll see if we can hold on to it. Yeah, the 4 is just going to complicate things. Because if we get a 5, it's going to be like, oh, well, this is going to be a 4, 5, 6, and then what do we do with the 7, 4, and a 3? We already have the double 2s here, the pair of 2s. We don't need it. Get a second 4, of course. So that's unfortunate. Everything is so unfortunate all the time. All of our draws are always terrible. Let's see. Every match on Steam is against real people until they drop out of the game. Yeah, basically. And if people drop out of the game, and they're just discarding what they draw. And this is a dead wall, basically. Man, that's sucking. That fucking sucks. I cannot get a win to save my life. That's the unfortunate part about this, you know? Which is fine. Okay. So we're sitting in north, so we'll keep this north first. People are throwing their easts. That's fine. Get rid of it. I like this. I'm not going to declare a pawn on that, though. Just for practice? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You should. Just to get a feel of the game, that's fine to do. But, like, playing against bots, generally, if you... It doesn't feel the same way it should be. Okay, I'm gonna declare that pawn so that... Because it looks like we have enough tiles to justify it. To make this into a toy-toy. Yeah, I will say, like, you will quickly get into the habit of playing bots, and it's a totally different rhythm. Because, you know, when you're playing against bots, you're not paying attention to your enemy's discards. Your other players will be playing so fast that you're just going to be like, well, I don't have time for that. Right? And that can always be a drawback. Okay, this 3 is extremely safe to throw. Unless that is exactly what they need and we just, you know. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Great for you. Good for you. So that's actually the worst thing that could have happened. Because, you know, bust them into first. She stays in second. I am in third now. I lose points. Oh, wait. No. I still got points because I was 5,000 points up. Cool. It's fine. I got 2 points out of the deal. That's amazing. Alright, well, we can play again. Oh, don't worry. Like, we didn't lose rank points. That's the most important part, right? Alright, let's see. Claim time of rejuvenation. How many do we have? I don't even know. Screw it. Okay. That's good. We got what we needed. Water? Of course. Water. No, it's definitely not winter anymore. We should probably get rid of those. Yeah, alright. I think that's good. I am... Let's see. Like, I am sad. I am sad about one thing, which is that, I missed out on Hannah's outfit, right? Like, she has a really good outfit that I would have bought, but I didn't have it for the event, and I'm so sad. Oh yeah, I should probably use these too. Okay, so she takes cookies. Oh, she takes cookies. No kidding. She takes cookies? Well, that's wild. I thought she was like a drinky girl. Okay, so that's 8 right there. I'll do these later. Well, I'll do that. We can pump her full of cookies right now. That is so much that we don't understand. It's always giving me food. I love to eat. I'm so lucky. Thanks a lot. This accessory is for you. I just finished. Okay, thank you. People always bring me food when they visit. Oh, that's good. That's nice. That's a good sign that people like you. All right, level 1.
これは和のマスク。おめが拾ったんだが。助かったど。どこさったんず？え？店？明日半でうちさねえわけだ。
Man, I love her. And she calls me by my name. Gosh, that's so sweet. No, I don't. Fucking gift it. Okay. We're wailing on her, okay?
グだじゃ。おめに電子レンジば教わったおかげで最近料理ば勉強し始めたんず。ひん。これでレデーに一歩近づいだべ。料理が作れるようになったらおめさごちそうするど。
Gotta cook as a little lady, you know? Chiaki understands his behavior greatly. I've done this. Yeah. I know my persona is a tiger. Yeah, she's a white tiger. Really lovely little girl. Oh, I've been saving these for so long.
輪に蹴るのが迷惑だな。だばって店長が贈り物にはお礼ばしろって。わ、何蹴ればいいかわからねえ。
Doesn't know what she wants to give me yet. Alright, that's cool.
輪に蹴るのが迷惑だな。だばって店長が贈り物にはお礼ばしろって。わ、何蹴ればいいかわからね
え。Okay, so we need one extra purple cookie and 100 of those. Okay. Can we... Oh, hey-o! Perfect. You get another cookie. Okay, so we're about halfway there. And... let's see, Can we grind enough gifts? One... Oh, we might actually have enough? We have enough. Okay, cool. We have enough. That's actually really good. I guess rolling for things does give us a measure of leeway here. Let's see. I think we can also... Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Okay, well, we'll junk these when we need to, because we still won't be doing a bonding for quite a while. Hannah could be a white tiger or snow leopard, but I don't think the wiki ever tells you she's a girl. Yeah, she's if I recall correctly, yeah, she doesn't really mention it, but I believe she's a tiger. She's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep at it. We just need to win one more run and one more tsumo, and we'll be fine. Amazing. Amazing. Fel, thank you for the pinning of Hannah is perfect. Hannah is indeed perfect. She can never lose. Even if she's losing, she's actually winning. Oh, fuck! Cats! We got so many cats, everyone here is a cat. I don't know if I can... I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Right, we should actually pay attention to what we're doing here. 2, 3, 4, and a 6, 7. We could probably get rid of this 9 and 1. The 1 is a Dora, though, so we'll throw that last. Right. We'll keep this one for a moment. Just for a moment. Ideally, we can try to go for a Tanyao here. But it's not guaranteed. And it might not even be advised that we go for it, right? Okay, let's see. The 4 and the 6 is nice because it could be a 4, 5, 6, right? Ooh, okay. No, that works for me. I am digging myself into a hole here, which is the problem. I should have taken that chi. But, you know, because, you know, if I don't do it, I'm further out from winning, and I really need to win get my, you know, tiles in quickly if I want this, right? Doopa-doopa-doo. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't need that 4 too much. Just throw it. Okay. So we are now. You got jump scared by an ad for wings. For wings. I hope they were good wings. I don't want bad subpar wings to represent me. Okay. Look at these really nice wings on us. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, I do kind of want those. Okay, we're gonna try to collect them all. We're gonna try to get to Tenpai with this hand. It's not ideal, but, you know, sometimes. Tanya has a hand without terminal tiles. Thank you for the information. Yes. You're still on ad break. You're still on ad break. That's rude. That's rude. I can't believe Gen is dead. I can't believe it. Gen has died and gone to heaven. We'll remember Gen. We'll remember Gen as a great artist. We tearfully send Gen off as we know as we always knew her, a bottom. Someone jump started me with a cart battery. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, Richi Ipatsumo. You know what? We didn't win. We didn't win, but Hannah won. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We're happy. We're happy because she's happy. Huh, they didn't even tell me about the outbreak. Yay, another costume. Oh, woo. Okay, so once again, the one is the Dora, and it's just sitting here. That's annoying. Whatever, it's fine. We're Team Hana. I'm just a cute android girl. Is that the girl from the Blue Archive? Yes, it is. That is indeed the girl from the Blue Archive. They had a collab event like maybe 2 months ago or something. 3 months ago, something like that. I don't like this. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is probably bad. Oh, that's helpful. Don't tell me. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, this is... I want to say this is safer. Throwing a 7 early on like that, I feel like that's a pretty safe bet. Okay, we'll chi that, and obvious choice here. We've revealed that our hand is useless, but at the same time, that's also a good sign, right? Like, no one's expecting us to win. The collab was in April. I'm looking at the character roster. Ah, yeah. That's probably a bad idea. We just wanted a chance at winning, okay? Just wanted a chance. Just wanted an honest to God chance. But it's fine. Okay, throw the south. Got an east in our hand. It's the Dora. I'm gonna really try to keep that Dora in our hands if we can help it. We're gonna throw these dragon tiles though. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the 6 is nice. I want something to do with this 2-mon and the 3-pin here. If we can do it. Okay, that's perfect. If we can get a double 3-pin here. This is setting us up for something here, something there. We can't open our hand, which is the biggest problem. But this should make it so that any odd so at this point, except for 9, will get us a meld, and that can't be that hard, right? It can't be that hard. It kind of is that hard, though. And, okay, no one wants it. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna scream. We're gonna scream if we get a second east, right? We're gonna scream, but it hasn't happened yet, so obviously it's fine. We haven't hit that moment of sheer pain and suffering. Ooh, okay, that is exactly what we didn't want. Do that. We'll do that and hope we get either a 3 or 7 so that we can get a... Man, you are not helping me. These are rough. These are rough. It's just rough. It's rough out here. Hannah's a cat. She shouldn't be roughing it out. She shouldn't be rough. She should be meow, meow, meow. Oh, this is painful. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what is she talking about? Oh, hello. Okay. That's probably a bad idea. I should have folded. But honestly, I was like, no. What the fuck is that weight? Ugh, I hate it. Why would you wait on that? Why would you wait on that? That's such a fucking... Why am I feeding into that weight? Fuck you. Okay, let's see. Well, we still got an East as Adora again, I guess. Fine, okay, sure. Go off. Let's see, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 2, and a 6, 6, 7, and a 4. Okay, okay, this is developing, right? Now, ideally, we get a second 6 and a 5. Let's see. We also probably should have thrown that 4. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, alright. Yeah, we really want that second East if we can help it. We might not be getting a double East. But having even a single East... Man... The 4 is safer. I don't want to throw it. The 6 is the safest. That we could probably throw. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I cannot throw this. I cannot throw this in good faith. That would fuck me over. No. No, 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 no. YOLO. Exactly what we needed. Look at all these people with their Riichi music. Ah! Sob. No. Why? Fuck you. That's probably fucking me. Oh, that's probably game.
リーチピンフドラ
That's game. Spectacularly game. Oh my fucking god. Thank you for head pats. Oh. Fuck. Why? Why would anyone do that? Who would think that's... Who would find that to be a just and right thing to do? We didn't even win a single hand that match. Wow. Wow. How dare you? And Hannah didn't even win. She got second. That's rude. That fucking Blue Archive girl. We don't even play Blue Archive. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Okay. This is a much more normal match, probably. Okay, so we're east-east. We don't have an east in our hand, though, so that's unfortunate. 2-3 and a 5-6-8. You have also logged in to your phone. Okay. Ah! Women. Yes. Women. As always, women. Everything about this game, women that will comfort me in my dearest time of need, because I am suffering otherwise. Okay. We'll hold on to that, actually. Yeah, okay. This is what we're doing.
ポン
That was probably a poor idea. Yeah, that was actually a really poor idea, huh? Most brilliant poor idea we've ever done. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna pawn that. And throw that. Not the ideal. We just need to win. Actually, we don't really need to win. But I feel like that's the smarter thing to get a win. We just need a W to reset our mood, right?
ポン
You know? And so if anyone throws a 1, we're fucked. If we get a 1, we're
リ
fucked.
ーチ一巡先見えた
We'll see how this goes. Ooh, okay. Is this gonna fuck us over? No. No, it's not. This might fuck us over. Okay. 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 Everything is scary.
よし。
But don't worry. We never were... Well, we were going to throw that tile if it ever... we drew it, but... Okay. Okay. It's fine. Huh, okay. Let's see. So we haven't... We can probably get rid of this 8 or 6 here. Got a 1 in? Okay, we're gonna throw this 8 first. I'm gonna hold on to the dragons for a quick second. See if anything develops, you know? Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll continue to hold on to that. Now, ideally, we got ourselves a potential Sanshoku Dojun, 3 sequences, triple sequences, which would be really nice to have. So we're gonna hold on to this 9 as well as a potential second doublet. Wish we kept the 8 just in case, but I mean, you know what? It's fine. It's can't have everything in the world, right?
リーチ。
Oh, we got an early Lychee in. We're gonna throw the green dragon, which is probably safe. The east is still a little unsafe to throw. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We can throw this 3, which is good. And we're denying her any draws at this point, which is nice. Not that it's really helping anyone, because, you know, whatever. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. We got a... okay, free throw right here. Okay, the 6 being safe is a good sign. The 9 being safe is a good sign. That was probably a bad idea, but it's fine. Oh, it's safe. It's safe. It's fine. Yeah, this east is really scary. We're not going to throw it, even if our life depended on it. The 1's pretty safe to throw, I think. It's the last thing we want to throw. Well, compared to that 5, though. The red 5 might ding us. Somebody throw a 5 for me so that we don't have to worry about it anymore.
No.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I hope you're happy with your life. That's fair. Let's see. So we have a 2-3-4, 2-3-4. We don't need a south. Pointing that south is a trap. Do not point that south. We should just throw that south out. We should just yeet, yeet, eat, eat, yeet, eat, 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 eat. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I like it. I like it. Green dragon is safe to... So we're going to keep... We're going to throw the white dragon first. Bigger potential for causing us troubles in the future. Especially with her. You're looking at a little peckish. Let me help you out. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Gen? Ow! We can't eat that. That's... Gen, that's bones. That's bones. We can't... Why are you feeding us bones? Ah! That was another bone. Why would you do that? Why would you? Ah! Okay. Well, thank you for a fish. That's bad luck. It's fine. Listen, I'm just blindly grabbing. What a weird bucket you're picking up your fish from. A real snack for us. Thank you.
Bon.
Let's see. Oh shit, we probably should have cheated that. No, do we? Was that something we should have cheated? We probably should have cheated that. It's okay. It's fine. You'll mail me some hot dogs? Yeah, sure. Hot dogs are known to survive in the mail. Thank you. Thank you. You are all... We love you all. We appreciate... We appreciate so much. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's safe. That's fair. Let's see. So. That's not helping us. That's not helping us. Someone throw us our thing. Wow, okay, sure, I guess. We're a wonderful friend. Remember, this is parasocial. We're kidding though. And you're a friend. You're a friend. You're absolutely part of the artist team. And we appreciate you. Oh, that was unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. Will we catch these? Who knows? Someone throw a 4. Actually, people are fucking keeping that 4. They're absolutely keeping that 4. 4 there, 4 there. Ugh. Ugh. Appreciation is appreciated. Oh, yeah, we appreciate you. We appreciate chat. Purr. Purr, 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 purr. Okay, Probably best to throw this too, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is like turning out to be like a hand, I guess. That's cool. This could be like a triplet, like three triplets. If it becomes a son uncle, I'll honestly be surprised. And I will flip. We will honestly flip if, well, we probably shouldn't bank on a Yakuman, but we'll see. We'll see if we can hold out for it, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... We shouldn't be tempted. We shouldn't be tempted for this. Let's see. Damn, these draws. We're each on 10 for really good hand. We just need either a 7 pin or a east. Just The 7-pin or east. They have all the chance. They have the best chance of just dropping anywhere. We just need it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have Sanko. So we have 3 hidden triplets. We could have not committed Ichi here, right? On the off chance that we do claim either a 2 or an 8 or a 9. But the 8 and the 9s are looking a little iffy here, right? So, best to just get rid of it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, we could have just had an even better weight. But it's fine. It's fine. It's, you know, sometimes you just have to appreciate it. Look, we slapped a bat on the table, but it's fine. It's fine. Golly, you're craving a burrito right now? It's always burrito cock. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The 7-pin is kind of a hard sell, though. Everyone's throwing their 9 and 8s. I'm guessing she has it. I'm guessing Southwind, South Seat has the 7. And she's just not willing to throw. But it's ours. And it's a sumo too, so it's worth even more. A decent Hanuman. Puts us in first. Moves the round along. And we can say that we're good at Mahjong for once. Okay. Throwing this 1 to start off, I think that's fine. Probably throw this 9, and we'll throw this 9 too. We'll throw this 9 first. Ooh, We'll throw this 3 first. Keep people on their toes. Oh, okay. We'll throw this. We'll throw the 9. We'll throw the 9. Now no one's gonna want to throw the white. Oh, okay. It would have been really funny if I had 2 whites here, but alas. This is a guaranteed 2 Han. And we're in a good position for claiming something. If we get a 5-pin here, that would be the best. Because that would let us wait on 2 things. But also, we can just do this, get our pair, and be Tenpai. Yeah. Now, if we can get a red 5, that would be nice too. Red 5, going once. Ah, water. Of course. Taking a little sip. Probably safe. The most dangerous tiles right now are Pinzu, which is unfortunate. We'll see. We'll see if this works. Okay, goes through. Good. Little bit of a risk there, but it's fine. The 8 was absolutely safe, but the 5 wasn't, right? The 3 should be safe. Yeah, I think no one's looking for the Manzu at this point. Everyone's holding on to their pin. Yeah. Throw the 7 because we know it's safe. I doubt people are going to want to throw this. Okay, this is a little scary. But it's fine. The 6s were out, so it was a little, you know, it's not too bad, right? Take the terminal to give us a small point boost. Come on. So this is where we run into a terrifying ordeal. This will probably screw us over. Actually, no, it wasn't. 2 were out.
つもだ
And there it is. See? Waiting on a 5. She had the 8s.
リーチつも
Almost like exactly what we were planning, right? Easily, understandably, exactly what they were planning. It's fine. So we have a 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and a 9 now. Okay, so we'll throw this north first and foremost. Let's see. Okay, 8. We'll throw this 2 first. And then we have a 5, 6, 7, so I guess we can throw this 9 as well. And throw this 5. Yeah, we don't need this 5. You've once again been deactivated by an ad break. You are becoming one with the well of all sparks. I see. Enjoy yourselves. We miss you. We love you. Till all are one. I see. I see. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, well, you can take that. It's fine. I'm not mad. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're waiting for a 7, a 6, and a 3.
カン
Could play around with this more if something else develops, but like I'm not. No. This is looking a little dicey. I'm not putting that. That's dangerous. Cool.
リーチ
There we go. We have our Pingfu, 2 Dora, which is as much as we can get, and a Ipatsu,
つもだべ
which is great. Perfect. You have been revived and by a transfusion of Dark Energon. Welcome back. Another Hanuman for us. Bum. Okay. Now this is looking to be a really interesting hand. I'm gonna get rid of this 5 first. And the reason why, well, we have the 6, could become something bigger, but I suspect that we could go for a Chanta. Getting close to that 30k lead. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we are 30k over most folks. See, if we kept that for a 6, it would have been a 4, 5, 6. We don't need that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It happens. It happens, and we have to live with it. We make our decisions, and we have to live with it. Wow, that's infuriating. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. We've got this? Yeah, I mean, we're in the lead. We're in the lead, so we're fine. Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now, ideally, really, like, I just want... Oh, no, there's only 1 left. There's only 1 left. That's the scare. That's unfortunate. I think our Chanta dreams are pretty smashed at this point. There's that 5. We could have had a 4, 5, 6. You know, hubris in attempting to go for a Chanta has foiled us once again. Right? Oof. Okay, that's another 1. We need the 2 or the 1 to win. That's the big problem, right? And there it is. There is the most devastating fact about this. Oh. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Boom.
There goes all the 2s. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. We won. We should be happy, you know? Okay, let's see. So, west. Probably can get rid of that. It's exactly what you needed. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm making a terrible decision because I would like to offer fun in this stream, right? We're winning. We're winning, so hubris obviously needs to rule for us to simply absolutely get ourselves destroyed, right? That's probably going to get us killed. Is that actually going to get us killed? That was actually the last thing we were thinking was going to kill us. Okay, good. Oh, for fun, you'll take... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. That's just fun for us. Ugh, what were you waiting for? See, I smelled that too. I smelled that too. I was like, oh, that too is absolutely garbage. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's sure a hand. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this hand bit, you know? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. You know? You know? I like it. I like where this is going. Yeah? Alright. Alright. Someone throw me my north. Just throw me my north. Or that. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Oh boy. Simple manga. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay, so this is south wind and west seat, so we can take out this east very easily. We could probably also throw this 9 as well. And this 9 as well. Throwing these 9s could signal that we're like going for a tiny owl or something. Which, at this point, maybe is the case. The green dragons aren't really helping us here. They're not going to be too valuable, no matter what we do. Yeah, that went kind of scarily really well. honestly, should not be, we should be a little bit more worried that we're about to be absolutely bamboozled, right? We're on our way to absolutely getting our asses handed to ourselves. Yet here we are, Ishanten again. Okay, nope. Nope. Huh? Switch it up just to make it look like we're, you know, a little bit tricksy. We're still building our hand. And it seems we have gotten the best opportunity here. We got our triplet here. We have double our eyes here. And we are waiting on a 5 or an 8, which both have not been played yet. We have thrown this 6, indicating that we're probably not really looking. Well, actually, no, we are probably looking for pins because of our discards here. Not that it matters because we draw our one tile. Fake Mungun, which moves our counter over to all last, South 4. Okay. Throw this east. And we'll throw this north. Now, we got a 4, 5, 6 and a 6, 8, 9. Let's see. 6 here, 3, 6, 9, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. God, that is so much weirdness. We'll just throw the south for now. We don't need anything fancy. We just need to keep our options open. Okay, perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just need something here. We need something that we can play off of here. So the 6 is coming in. That's nice. Okay. Okay, the 9 indicates that this is probably safer to throw than most. Let's see. Everyone's throwing it. That's fine. That was probably dangerous. Motherfucker. Congratulations, you got 2,000 points back and avoided being last. So I mean that's something to celebrate. That's something to celebrate, honestly. Thank you, Mimo, for the headpads. I don't know if being the best hunter makes you good at Mahjong, but I mean, I guess that works too. Everyone wins except Toki. I mean, well, she technically lost 18 points too, but you know, whatever. It's fine. We got a teddy bear out of this deal. And we got coppers. Oh, well, that was lovely. That was lovely. Let's see if we can buy something here. Where is our... Oh, there it is. We can buy more. Doop, doop, doop. We're gonna power level her. Gonna keep feeding her cookies. So many. Almost. We're almost there. We just gotta pummel her with love. Just love bomb her like a normal person, you know? Let's see. Okay, so that was like 10,000. How much did we need to do for the final ones? 50,000. Do we have one? Is she at 20,000? Okay. Is that 20,000? Okay, so is this 20,000 and 50,000, 70,000, 72,000 more points. We need to give her 72,000 more points worth of things. That is a lot of things. Do we? That's so much. That is so much. But it's okay. We got her, and that's all that matters. Let's see. How are we doing here? We got our friends room thing. Well, let's change that room. Three matches in gold room. It's 10:53. We can do a little bit. We can do gold room stuff. We can do some 3-player gold room. That's fine. Finish out the night with some casual play. Casual 3-player play. Ma'am. Oh my god. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. That's beautiful. Just beautiful. Women are beautiful. I'm sorry. We just have that belief, and it is unshakable, and will be always true. That's not gonna help us. Actually, oh, that was fast. Ooh. Oh boy. We out for blood tonight. Excuse me? Ma'am? Ma'am? You can't just line up 3 Han at the start of the round and act like, yeah, I'm playing this round normally. Okay. Okay. Well, dumping this first. The white dragon's probably safe to throw. So we're gonna first get rid of this 1, which is gonna actually be a problem, probably. This is... Okay, I'll throw this 1. Somehow we're keeping the appearance that we do not want. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. We might get a Nagashi Mangan just by fucking around. See if we can get it. It'll be really funny if we do. Okay, it should be safe.
Non! これだ!
Anyway, let's play our next round. Wow, we gotta pay. We're South Sea, and it's not. We have nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing at all. Everything is crumbling before us. We are nothing in the eyes of God. We have been forsaken. It's fine. It's fine. How's everyone's evenings? Are you having fun? Is this a good time for you? We hope you are having a most excellent evening and a great start for the week.
Pom.
3 a.m. and dozy? That's fair. You're doing well and having fun? Great. I'm glad. It's a lovely evening when I'm in the company of the cat goddess. I'm glad. Y'all enjoy this. You all enjoy my absolute suffering. I'm going for it. Feed me my tiles.
ペイ。さあ、行くわよ。
Feed me my tiles. Give me tiles. I want my tiles.
そうしよう。リーチ。
Well, that cannot be left up to chance.
リーチ。
Ma'am. Oh, fuck.
ロン。やったわ。
The absolute bullshit that I knew that was gonna get me killed too. You know?
マンガン。
But I wasn't gonna like destroy my hand just to potentially, you know, win. All right, let's see. The 1 is Dora, so we're gonna throw the 9 and see if we can do something with it. Ooh, we got 2nd. Yeah, that's great. We'll throw the 5. And we are Ishanten for a Pinfu. Yeah, okay, that's doable. That's not bad.
行くわよ。
That's not bad. We don't need the 1. Yeah, this is not a great round. But, you know, sometimes you're just gonna play Sama and feel like nothing matters. And you're crying on the inside, you're crying on the outside. You're everything about you is just crying. It's all crying. Doesn't matter if we committed the Richi with the 2 or the 5. The 5 makes it feel a little better, you know? Actually, the 2 probably would have been the better call, but it doesn't matter. We got a Tsumo. Wait, no, they pawned, so it's not an Ippatsu anymore. Still, it's a Haneman. And we're dealer, so we do get a little bit. You do a Richi and you spend all the time waiting time dabbing. Yeah, I mean we're not dabbers, you know. We're respectful. We're very respectful. Okay, so it is south round, so either of these can help us. We'll throw the 1 first. You when you dab. Let's see. Okay, the green and the white are both out. Okay, so we'll start throwing them. And the east is also out. Actually, at this rate, we might even just once again go for our Nagashi Mangan if we can. Especially with this double 2-3. Thank you for the headpants. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that's cool.
リーチ
Motherfucker.
ツモどうかっこいいでしょ
Really?
リーチ一発ツモピンフタンヤオドラドラ2ドラドラバイマン
Is there a god?
さあ行くわよ
Does God
行
hate
くわ
me?
よ
Wait, I'm the goddess. How does... Ah, woo. Ah, woo. Why is everything so much pain? Why does nothing
Hey.
matter? Everything is terrible. Fate is a mysterious force. Ah. Fuck you. We'll see what how this goes. Fuck, that's not gonna help us. That's probably gonna get pawned. No, it's not gonna get pawned. Wow, wild, 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 wild. Damn. Really? Okay, there's that one that we could have used. Gets pawned away from us. Okay, so... No, we're gonna continue with this. Ah, woo! Yeah, ah, woo. It happens. It happens. Now throw my tiles so that I can feel better.
リーチ
Okay. Well, the 9 should be fine to throw. In all likelihood, this 5 is okay to throw, but it's not okay to throw. I'm gonna throw this 4. Three.
ノンこれだ
Yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part. I panicked. Okay, well, that fucking sucked. It's fine. You might be thinking, what the fuck are you doing? It's not east wind. What are you doing? It's fine. We're going for Chanta because we're always going to go back to relying on our good old lovely favorite hand, Chanta. Like nobody's business. That is just how we roll. Ah! Oh my god! Zen! Hi! How you doing? My god, you're raiding into me? What is that sneaking up behind you? It's a raid? Oh my god. Hello, Zen. How are you doing? What were you playing? Let me shout you out. Zen Dario. You were playing a league? Hello, yeah. How are your matches tonight? Finally got the chance. Oh my god, lovely, lovely, lovely. Good to see you. Hope you had a great time playing League. Always always welcome to see. Zen is a lovely, lovely dragon VTuber, rigged by a dear friend of mine from college. And that's probably going to cost us the... Ooh, okay, that did not cost us the match just yet. YOLO. YOLO. Yeah! Hey y'all! Thank you so much for raiding in today, friends. And I were just playing the swarm mode. It was good time. Okay, that's cool. We don't know what swarm mode actually is. But yeah, that sounds fun. We got YOLO'd. It is what it is. You know, the Japanese term shikataganai. Well, actually, it's shikataganai, but you know, whatever. It can't be helped. It can't be helped. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your community with us. We are going to continue playing. I just wanted to get out of that match. Oh my god, people are still filtering in. Hello, lovely to have you all here. But yeah, don't let me keep you if you need. We are Mitamachiaki, a sort of a variety streamer, chill, cozy, cat girl VTuber, cat goddess VTuber. We are currently playing some Mahjong, and yeah, we got like two more games in us, I think. The cutest cat goddess. The cutest, of course. All cats are cute. And as the top cat around, we have to be the cutest and most pleasant and wonderful cat. Thank you. Okay. We lost 143 points. Shit! Hold on. Fuck. What are we... There you go. Sometimes you just click things on OBS instead of mix it up and realize you've made a grave mistake. Okay. Yeah, we lost 143 points from that match. I don't understand how. But it happens. We're gonna still play these two games. We're gonna play these two Gold Room games. We're gonna get through this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We might even end the night with one extra roll. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a character as a pity. Of course we won't. Of course we won't. But it's fine. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's good. We got two kitas. Okay, so we'll just pull those out. 1, 2, 3, 8.
おもちゃ
5,
発
6,
見
7.
幸先いい
I
ね
don't know if we need those just yet. Yeah, we'll throw this 9. We already threw the 8. It would be a poor idea to hold on to it. We got a second 2. That's nice. Okay, we'll throw the white since we have a potential for a double east. You're up against two blue archive girls. One of them is an EP girl with pink hair, and the other is a mischievous girl with white hair and an obsession with explosives. Yeah, so, like, that's just normal Mahjong games, right? Like, I mean, isn't that pretty much every Mahjong game where you're just up against EP girls with guns? Okay, so we have a potential for a double sequence here, but that's going to leave us with this red 5 kind of dangling. I don't like that. But the other option is we have a 5, 6, 7 and a 7, 8. So if we can get a 6 or a 9, That would be great. The ones are also dead. Actually, that's a good point. The ones are totally dead now. Meanwhile, no, we're not going to hold on to the souths either. Hi, Keaton. Let's see. Zenpai brought me to all the loveliest ladies. Yes, thank you so much for joining. We are a lovely, lovely little cat. So, if we may say so ourselves. Let's see. This is gonna screw us over. Right. We're in Tenpai, but we're in Furiten, so we can't actually win. Damn. Just straight up right there. Just murders me. And the way we're doing it is we're gonna throw this one. Get that 4. Perfect. That was planned, okay? That was planned. The 6 is safe to throw, so we're going to do that. This feels like a crowd you'd find at a Mahjong parlor. Exactly, right? Yeah. There's only 1 7 left, but the good news is if somebody draws a 7, they're probably going to throw it. Rude that we draw the 6. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, it's fine. We got points. We got points out of it. That's all that matters, right? Alrighty. Continuing on. Another pay. We don't need the west. Even though it is the Dora, we're just going to get rid of it because we shouldn't be tempted by fate. Instead, we have doubles of 1, 3, 1, 5, and a 4 here. We're not going to call that, though. If we call it, we're going to be stuck with a harder to make hand. 0 Dora run, so worth it, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna trade up for the 2 so that we have a 1 and a 4 double-sided weight. And that's not gonna matter for anything because, you know, God hates everyone here. Moving on. Okay, so we can probably get rid of this 1 real quick. Already thrown 1. 7, 7, 8, 8, 3. West, east, and dragons. Okay. We're gonna start off by throwing the 3. Immediately feeding into east. Always good. Okay. So we're going to throw the east or the west. We're gonna pawn that as well. We're going right along. We're taking no prisoners anymore. The east has been thrown. We're gonna con that. Just turn that into, yeah, all right, perfect, love it. Suffering all the time. Oh boy. Okay. So if we get any single additional honor tile. Ma'am? Ma'am? How dare you? Okay, so which one are we throwing? That's probably the most dangerous one. Okay. I think they have made our decision for them. The south is probably not gonna. Ooh, that kills the south. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. We need a final pair. And we're being denied. The good news is we have gotten ourselves into an all simples hand somehow, despite everything. Is it safe? Yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep that going.
いいねいいね
Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
単ヤオ進出ドラドラ
Oh my god. What? How dare you? How dare you? That's wild. Amazing. Beautiful. I'm not crying, you're crying.
で
Sheesh. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, a 6, 7, double twos, 4, 5, 6, 8. We're gonna throw this. We're gonna throw this white next, probably, if nothing materializes out of it. Yep. Get rid of it. Now we have a 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we don't need that. We don't need that. Ideally, we get something that we can play off of here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay. So we're gonna throw the 9 first. We don't need the 1. We really do not need the 1. Okay, so if we could get the 7, that would be lovely.
いけ
Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a bit of difference. The good news is, I'm still in second.
で
Okay, so we're at
Sorry,
east,
sorry.
and
Sorry,
that's
sorry.
nice to have. We'll hold on to these. Throw the 8.
でおもちゃ発見リーチ
Ma'am!
いけ リーチ一発チートイ本一
How? Why?
バイマ
No! God! That's rude. My lord. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to dig myself out of here. Opening my hand isn't really gonna help me here because it devalues it so heavily. And ideally I just need
幸先いいね
to keep a lid on things, right? Oh my god, oh my god, and we threw the 8 as well. That would have been really nice to have. It's fine, don't worry about it.
おん
There goes that. Immediately it's their hand. My lord.
おもちゃ発見
My lord. Okay. The good news is this is a pretty versatile.
カンで
This is pretty versatile. We're waiting on a 3 and a 6. And a potential double of
No.
1 or the white.
Yeah.
Not that it matters because that happened, I guess. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna play fast and loose. Keep them guessing, you know? Oh yeah, a firefly tried to take residence in my room today. Oh, that's... I'm glad that, like, you have a firefly. That means that you live near some clean water. We used to have our grandma's place was like Firefly Central. And the unfortunate thing was we never could actually see fireflies anymore because the water got polluted eventually and they all kind of died. Oops. So we missed them. Mahjong reminds us that our best laid plans can crumble with no fault of our own, and we are dust in the wind. It is really helping us prep for our for this fall. Yeah, it is. They were going around the place, and I had to evict them because I know they won't pay me rent. They're paying rent by making their butts glow, okay? Oh my god, we had such a good chance. We had such a good chance to have such a wild hand if we had held on to some of these. Yeah, we'll take it. I'll take it. This is a pretty good weight, I think. Glow! Glow, dear. We said glow, not grow. What has Chizu said about looking that up? Look, we first of all, it's expansion and inflation. As somebody who studies government policies, please do look into inflation. It is one of the most pressing and growing problems in our country today. I urge you to look up inflation on the internet, especially things like you know, when with Sonic's drink prices constantly going up, no matter how good they are, you know, they're not worth however much we're paying for them now. But they're saying it is because of inflation. So look up Sonic inflation online. You are not looking up. You shy. Oh, ow! You shy away from the truth. You shy away from reality. I want to shy away from that reality up there. What the fuck? That wasn't me this time. I know. I understand. Why do you all want to make me suffer? I have spent enough time on DeviantArt. I do not wish to see that again. But you see, don't you think that everyone deserves to be as scarred and as battle scarred as you are? Don't you feel that everyone should know the truth? We cannot all be innocent forever. Honestly, I just want them to run her, please. Just run her. Oh my god, I can't. This is such a bad hand. Yeah, okay. You refuse to put your pain upon others? Oh my god, here we go. You only pass to them what let's see, hold on. We got too much shit going on right now. Pass to them what made you happy, like King of the Hill, YouTube poops. You know, that is very noble of you. You know, the 1 or the 4 is absolutely gonna fuck me over. I know it is. problem is, when time comes, I will have to throw it. Okay,
ピーチ
let's go for it. Oh, it passed. It passed.
ポン
Give us the 6. Actually, no, you can't. You can't give us the 6.
テンパイケッパってテンパイしたの
That was terrifying. That was terrifying. I'm gonna see if we can style.
ペ
You were
Oh,
watching
what's a
Normal King of the Hill and the YouTube groups were just fresh in your mind. That's fair. This may be a terrible idea. I just need to pawn one more thing. No, okay, that's good. I've set it up. I just need somebody to draw a kita, and we'll rob a kita. It's hilarious when it happens, and we just need to style on people, you know? It's not so much that we need to, like...
ペ幸先いいね
What do you mean that doesn't work? Are you kidding me?
ペ
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That doesn't work? I just played myself. Fel, how is it that, like, you decide to clip that of all things that happened tonight? There were so many victories that we had. We could have had so many other good clips, and you're instead clipping that to save for posterity to everyone who may ever
リーチ
hang out and come and see my stream, that we will forever be known as, you know, the person who is trying to keep people informed about current political issues. I'm glad that you are keeping things apace, you know? But it's important advice. You must log off before because you need to shower. Catch you later. Okay, yes. Have a good night, Gen. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate your presence, and hope you have a lovely night. Okay. So we've screwed ourselves. That's fine. That's pretty par for the course, you know? It's fine. It's fine. We continue to just slowly absorb points. And thank you for that, Pat. Okay. Okay.
ペ幸先いいね
This is looking pretty dicey. I need to get a win. No. We don't need that. We don't need that. My lord. Okay. Okay, this is shaping up. Holding on to this was probably a bad idea, right? So it's time to
幸先いいね
give up.
リーチ
Ma'am. Ma'am. The 5 is probably okay to throw. That's the good news about this. The 9 is extremely good. It's easy to throw, so we'll do that. Not ideal. Scary, but we'll do it. Okay, we can throw this 5. We can throw it again. That's the rule.
つもいいね。
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Well, there goes all the points we just tried to save up. Boy, howdy.
おも
Okay.
ちゃ発見。おもちゃ発見。ペー。幸先いいね。
Okay. So. Woo. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 8. This east is not going to help us at all. So if we can get an 8, that would be really nice. The west, we don't need anymore. The south has already been thrown. The white has already been thrown. We'd start gradually just whittling all of this out. Got 2 9s, so that's nice. We can throw this 8 later if nothing else materializes. Okay, well that's the last thing we needed. Yeah, we'll throw this 8 first. Got a 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, and a 1. This isn't going to get us the points we need. And that's the problem. We should have probably waited. Awu in chat to pay respects. Yeah, type Awu's in the chat. You don't have to. You don't have to, though. This is just like valiant. Okay, well, that's a few extra Dora. This proves that we were alive. Let's see. Oh, finally. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So, we're gonna throw this east real quick. Pawn. Perfect. Throw the 8. So, if we get a 7, that's great. That's not going to help us. Ideally, we want a second 2. We kind of wanted that 4, but we'll live without it. The good news is, this is now worth a whopping 5 Han. And has potential to save our fucking hides. Alright. This is dangerous. Oh my god. Motherfucker. That happens. That occasionally happens. That's normal. That was a 3, 5. 8 Han hand.
こんなところかな。
Would have been a Baimon,
次は何して遊ぶ？
which would have not saved me from anything, but we would have at least felt better about ourselves if we had gotten it. Unfortunately, that is not the case. That is not to be. Alas. And we still have one more game. It's a little awoo, but we're going to take this moment while people are on ad break to go to the bathroom and be right back. So, all right, see you in a little bit. Relatively quick break today because, you know, this is just going to be the last one, so I didn't want to keep you all waiting and like expecting a lot more stream after this. But okay, here we go. Final game. Thank you for welcome back. Purr. Okay. Oh boy. I think we're all going to try to eat each other here. Okay, let's see. Moving right in, we have 2 Dora. That's really nice. Be waiting for... Okay. I'll hold on to it for a second, actually. Because at this point... Yeah, it's an okay start. The 3 gives us pause, but if we can get a second 3, that makes it a 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Sad that we got the 2 green dragons there, and that we are not getting our second east. If we get a second east, that would enable us to get a double tone, but that seems to be not really materializing.
リーチです。
Well, there it is. There it fucking is. It's always the honor tile you throw away. Yeah,
Done.
it's always, you know, the tile that you thought you didn't need that's going to come back to bite.
ドラドラ。漫画。
And we have a basic manga just starting out the gate. Glad that we didn't throw that one. It's fine though. Okay. Moving right along, we are now West Seat. We're probably not going to hold on to this north.
で、
Okay. This is looking good. We're not going to con that though. This could turn into a Ipeko here. It could become a really wild Ipeko if we can get 2 9s. We'll see if we can make that happen. That's too bad. We should have probably gotten rid of these first. Holding out for a dream always ends up being a bad idea, you know?
で、
Okay. So, okay, ooh, that's looking pretty nice, actually.
ロン。
Now, if only Ling Ling over there
Doran,
would
Dora.
stop feeding her, that would be nice. A double sequence with 3 Dora. Man, that's a pretty good hand. Wish I
プレ
had
イ
it.
しますね。で、
Okay. Don't need the west.
半熟卵。
Let's see. So we have a 7-9 with an 8 weight. If we can get anything here. If we can get something here. Okay, that's something. Throw the white dragon since that's more likely to become a problem if it, you know, of liability, you know. Well, yeah, no. We got a chance at a Chanta here if we dump the 5, and then it becomes a 6-9 weight instead of just a 6 weight.
ビーチ。
No, we're not gonna do that. South should be safe to throw at least. Did we? Okay.
半熟卵。
For not the safest, but I mean, I'm willing to risk it. Whew. No. No. We're gonna try for it.
ロン。
We're gonna try for it and suffer, but you know, we tried
ド
for
ラ
it.
に。
The safe thing we should have done was throw the 9, the red dragons. They were completely safe. Bank on getting a double 9 so, which was not as likely, right? Okay, so throw the 4. The reason why is we have a 6-7 and the 2 could feed into the 1s here. So this is like a pretty good setup.
プレイしますね。
Pretty versatile. Could go anywhere. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I'll throw the 6 first, because having the 2 9s Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what we gotta do. That is exactly what we need to do. Can't have the 2s. Can't have the 3. It's okay. We know what we're doing. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Perfect. Is that a pawn? No. Okay, so somebody is perhaps holding on to the 8. Given the fact that it is near the Dora, it's something people would arguably want to keep for potential use. But if you're throwing the 7, I'm committing a con. And I got more Dora. Perhaps it is time that you throw an 8, because it's obvious we're not looking. We're not looking for this. We're not looking for any of this. Throw my tile. Throw my tile. Or give me my tile. That's fine too. And we have a very rare occasion of a Junchan. Which, with enough Dora and Akita to make it into a Haneman. Nice. And that puts us comfortably in second place. Let's see. We do not need these. We're gonna get rid of these 1s and 9s. This could be a double sequence right here. That's nice. Oh, unfortunate that we have a second 1 here. Them's the breaks. And because of this double 6 here, okay. Well, that's interesting. We'll just hold on to it. That was really good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh my dear. Okay, the 4 is the safest thing we can throw. South is probably safe to throw. These 2 are probably okay to throw, but I didn't want to do it on the DT on the off chance that like it becomes an Ipatsu Yaku, right? We did already throw this. Okay. We're gonna hold on to these Dora. Because that was thrown. Yep. Pretty safe. Safe. So now we're waiting on either a 7 here, a 6, or a 3. The 8 is probably safe. And what were they waiting on? Let's see what they were waiting on. A 7! Ah, I see. And see. I can tell. I can tell. But it was a T-toy, so it wouldn't have mattered. Still, we are above par, which is nice. We're potentially still in the green. Ideally, we need to win, though. 6, 7, 8, 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 4, 8, 8, 1, and 3. Let's see. So I think we want to get rid of this 1. And ideally we get the 2 first. Oh, interesting. This could become a... I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna see how this plays out. It's hard to judge what exactly is being waited for here. But it feels like there's a lot more so that's gonna be dangerous. The south is also pretty dangerous. So we're gonna err on the safe side. Throw the 2 first. Pawning this. Throwing the 1. Well, that's painful right there, too. Did you win?
つもごめんなさいね。リーチつも。
Wow, that's rude. Okay. I suppose. Yeah, I think the other person just checked out, went to the bathroom or something. It's gonna probably take a few seconds for them to respond, come back to the table. We hope they do eventually. Did you really check out? Come on. Come on.
ペイしますね。
Damn it, you came back. Okay. So, we have a 5. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Okay.
半熟卵。
3, 5, 7, and 9. Any even numbers will probably set us straight here. Let's hope it isn't a straight up disrespect. Yeah, like we've had straight up disrespects happen before, and we've clawed our way back to victory. So that is like the last thing you want to do with me, right? Now, ideally we get a 4 and an 8. But it seems that is not to be the case. We'll see if we can score a few more tiles. Ideally, we want to get a pink fu. It's not looking like it's going to be a pink fu. Okay, so if we can get a 6 or an 8. 2 6s on the table already. With an 8 already okay. Okay. Throw the 5, which is adjacent to the 2.
半熟卵。
Potentially wait for a 1 and a 4 for a straight. This is safe to throw. And lovely. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, throw the 9. Oh my god, is that it? Is that what actually... No, it's not. Good. Throw the second white tile. Sure, okay, fine. 2 is safe. Great. So that secures us. We're not really cooking here, is the problem. Now we are cooking.
リーチ。
Look at that. Look at that healthy, healthy weight. They have to, yeah, they needed it. They absolutely needed it. Desperately needed it.
つもだべ。
Got it. A healthy Hanuman. Putting us in first. At the very end, at that.
わわ一族ん中でも最高の狩人だはんで、麻雀でも絶対負けね。
So we're going out on a W. That's pretty good. And we get money. That's cool. Ayo, that's pretty nice. We managed. We managed to avoid drowning. All right, we have 200. We can do one roll. We'll do it as a pity roll. See what we're doing. Be like, this is what we did. We got up dress. Cool. Good night. Wow. Okay. Wowie zowie. That was a pretty good. This was a pretty good run, I think. We finally got Hannah. This is what we really needed in life, you know. Just wanted her toe beans. I'm just gonna zoom in as. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll look at her face too. Oh, we can't have that. We can't have her. Perfect. Perfect. Got everything we need. Good ending. You like dresses? They are comfortable and easy to wear. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's go back over to this.
人間の言葉難しい。
And alrighty, hello, good evening. Thank you for sticking through our lovely little stream tonight. We appreciate you all coming out and hanging out with us. Let's see, our next stream, we might actually be able to do another stream on Friday, as we had promised for our Bunny Garden stream. We missed last week because we were a little bit too tired and had stuff to do, but you know, hopefully things will improve this week. We are still kind of buried with work though, so who knows. We might do another Gorilla stream of something else, but we are also trying to finish Final Fantasy XIV, and that will mean that we want to do we're not streaming that per se, right? So that's just gonna be a thing that we live with. Okie dokie. Let's see. I think we're gonna. We see somebody. We're gonna raid into Melly, because Melly's a good fox. And we're gonna say, raid Melly Arise, I think it was, right? I'll type it here where I see it. You got face, you got pouch, you got beans. Yeah, exactly. Raid. Melia Rise. Wow, we're actually raiding somebody for once. And then we're gonna make our raid message, Paunch raid. Paunch and Bean. Paunch raid? Yeah, Paunch raid. We're gonna say Paunch raid. Or actually, no, we're gonna say Beans raid. Beans raid. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have a good night. Rip, you missed it. Don't worry, you're about to be yeeted into a stream that is even better. So, don't worry. And the VOD will be up. So please check out our YouTube if you would like. And thank you for hanging out tonight. And take care. Have a good night. Bye.